This is Blazers All Access, an inside look at UAB athletics. Presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB health system. Here's the voice of the Blazers, David Crane.
Conference play begins this weekend for the Green and Gold. UAB looking to rebound from a tough outing between the hedges. We welcome you to Blazers All Access with head coach Bill Clark. I'm David Crane. Coach, great atmosphere in Athens last Saturday, but unfortunately the Bulldog fans had reason to be excited. Georgia got off to a great start.
They did. Obviously, we're disappointed and gave up some big plays early on. Our kids fought the whole way, but got a lot of improvement to do this week.
You mentioned the big play. That's what hurt you the most. Uncharacteristic of your defense, isn't it?
It really is, and I think for us, that goes down to some of the players they had. They did some things that we had not seen before, and we have to adjust to those things.
You moved it sporadically on offense, never really could sustain a drive for a number of reasons.
Yeah, I think they were able to get pressure on the quarterback with their front. I think we ran the ball probably better than a lot of people have against them. And, we've got to be good. We had too many procedure calls on us, and that's a story for another day.
Dogs took the lead 38 seconds into the game and never looked back. Here's some of the highlights from Sanford Stadium.
Tyler the snap, handoff to Brown, coming right at the 30, cuts it up 35. He's got the UAB first down and squirts out to about the 38-yard line. Second down and a couple. Hopkins the snap, turns, hands it off, running straight ahead. Brown with the first down as he bursts out across the 35. Pulled him into the backfield. Power pistol look, give to Stanley. Coming left, big hole, midfield, 45. And taken down at the Georgia 42-yard line. Right now, man in motion. Give to McBride out of the end zone, across the 5, spinning across the 10. Legs churning to the 15-yard line. Dylan Hopkins in at quarterback, hands it off to Wayne McBride, out across the 30, 35, spins his way for a Baumhauer's first down. Play clock at 3, back the snap, drops to throw, swings it out far side, intercepted at the 40, far side to the 50, nobody in front, to the 20, to the 10, touchdown UAB.
The highlights are brought to you by Viva Health.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash Pepcoin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
You weren't thinking about a Medicare plan back then, but at Viva Medicare, it's been on our mind for a long time. And we know a thing or two about making Medicare easy. That's why our plans have $0 copays for primary care physician visits. So when the time comes to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan that focuses on the things you're passionate about, we'll be here for you. Viva Medicare. Enjoy life without the worry. Learn more at vivahealth.com/Medicare.
A girl. Daddy's girl. Gonna get that girl a pony. A drum set and braces. Quinceañera. A car? Dream college? Destination wedding? Are we gonna be okay? Regions. It's a girl!
87% of people think about money all the time. Regions makes it easier to get back to the moment.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Regions Bank.
56-7, the final from Saturday. Here's some of the numbers from the game. Georgia finishing 23 first downs, 163 yards rushing, 376 through the air for a total of 539 yards. UAB wound up 11 first downs, $127 on the ground, 47 yards through the air, 174 total yards for the Green and Gold. UAB just 1 of 11 on third down, Georgia 6 of 11. Blazers turned it over 3 times. Georgia had 1. Each team had a pick 6 in the ballgame. Coach, seemed like your defense held up well against the Bulldog running game, especially there in the first half.
We did. I think for us, once again, the big pass plays, which is uncharacteristic, and sometimes you got to play deep to short. I think that's something, once again, that we'll learn from.
On the UAB side, Dwayne McBride finished with 61 yards on 13 carries, averaged almost 5 per rush. He was featured a little more against Georgia, wasn't he?
He was, and I think, the early turnovers against Jack State forced us to, not play him as much as we'd like to, but he came back and played really well.
Tyler Johnson finished 6 of 14 passing, 39 yards, 3 interceptions, due to a lot of different factors.
There was. I mean, he underthrew one ball and got hit on another one and, made a poor decision on one, but they did have pressure on him.
Georgia's quarterbacks were ample replacements for JT Daniels, and having a target like tight end Brock Bowers is a nice bonus. 3 catches, 170 yards, 2 scores. It's a pretty good-looking freshman.
Yeah, I think, when you're talking about the number 1 tight end in the country, they knew they got a good one in him. He's a future NFLer.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people so that total package, at the end of the day, is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
Hey y'all, I'm Riley Green. While performing keeps me busy on the road, Alabama is where I was born and raised, and it will always bring me back home to vote. Writing songs allows me to use my voice to tell my story. You too can make your voice heard by registering to vote and obtaining a government-issued photo ID. Your civic participation is crucial to the success of us as a state. Together, let's make a difference for Alabama.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Children's of Alabama.
The UAB defense provided the points last Saturday. Our player of the game, Keandre Swoop, 61-yard interception return for a touchdown in the fourth quarter, helped the Blazers avoid the shutout. Good to see the guys still competing despite the way the game unfolded.
Well, I mean, that's the whole hallmark of our program, that we're going to compete, and I would have been disappointed in anything less.
Second interception for Keandre. The junior is also your second leading tackler this year. He seems to be improving steadily for you in his career.
He is. He's a guy we had a lot of expectations, and he plays that field star position or nickel to the field, and he's going to get a lot of action.
And after last Saturday, I would imagine your defense is very excited to get back out there this Saturday.
I think they are. They've got a lot to prove.
A girl. Daddy's girl. Gonna get that girl a pony. A drum set and braces. Quinceañera. A car? Dream college? Destination wedding? Are we gonna be okay? Regions.
It's a girl!
87% of people think about money all the time. Regions makes it easier to get back to the moment.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash that coin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people so that total package, at the end of the day, is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
Everything starts somewhere, doesn't it? It starts with an idea, a dream, that first step. What did it take for us to get here? We built it, rep after rep, brick by brick. It started with a dream, right? A dream of what you could be, what we could be together. We got rings, we got banners, and now we got everybody out there cheering for us. Don't forget where we came from, where we started. Look at me. This is not where we finished. This is just the start. Something new, bigger for all of us.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Legacy Credit Union.
The Green and Gold open up the CUSA slate this Saturday at North Texas. Both teams coming off losses, and both would dearly love to be 1-0 in the league after Saturday night. Coach, another great motivational tool for you is the start of conference play.
It is, and that's what we break it down on every day as champs. That's our main goal here, is to win championships. We've won 3 West in a row. We've won the conference 2 out of 3. But, this is a new season, and we got the bullseye on us.
Stay on the road for another week, 6 straight games dating back to last year away from Birmingham, but it will be a much different environment this weekend.
It will be. I mean, obviously it was 90,000 screaming folks, and from 2 hours, I think, before kickoff. So it will be a different environment this week.
North Texas has some new faces thanks to the transfer portal, and it starts with quarterback Jace Reuter, doesn't it?
Boy, he is talented, can make every throw, can run, big, tall, strong. I mean, that's what they look like.
They had 2 receivers go over 100 yards in the loss at SMU. It's all about tempo with the Mean Green offense, isn't it?
A lot of plays, fast-paced. They spread it horizontally and vertically and can still run the ball.
You think offense with the Mean Green, but you've mentioned it's also much improved on defense. They had 2 picks against the Mustangs and a veteran coach running that side of the ball.
Yeah, Coach Bennett, who's been at a bunch of stops. Last stop, I think Baylor is really a good defensive coordinator, and he's seen it all.
We get things started on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. with a Pepsi pregame show. Kickoff from Denton set for 6:30. Stadium televises the matchup from Apogee Stadium. Good luck against the Mean Green.
Thank you.
For head coach Bill Clark, I'm David Crane. We thank you for being with us, and we hope you'll be back with us next time for Blazers All Access.
Blazers All Access has been presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB Health System. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation of the Blazers Sports Network.